Hello everyone, welcome to the sixth episode in my duel series. Today we'll be playing, as always, the movement NPC duels. We are currently 1720 rating, which is gonna be 327 in the world. Unfortunately, I was recording my last game, but I figured out that I wasn't recording with mic on. I think I recorded the whole thing just talking to myself, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I guess we can start with our first game here against Oasis from Finland, playing an NPC, apparently. Um, Round 1, we have a fair amount of eucalyptus tree land. The famous black car with the red brake light. Yeah, this looks fairly Australian, I would say. Um, I was thinking maybe New South Wales here since I don't see a lot of clues. I usually like to go New South Wales with this car especially, but I think we can go ACT here. Maybe that's more of a valid guess here. I mean, looks like this area here. Oh, it's Tasmania. That's lucky. Yeah, just near San Helens. Okay. Next round, we are in Europe. We have this yellow line, which kinda doesn't look like a European thing, but this is gonna be Europe. Actually, it's small cam here. Yeah, I thought this is just Greece with the yellow line. Maybe like Bosnia, like worst case scenario, but I think it's just Greece here, especially with the architecture and that wooden pole there. I think Bosnia would use more concrete poles than wooden poles. So yeah, I think it's just somewhere in Greece here. We're just gonna send somewhere central in Greece. See without going guesses, he's going Turkey. Ends up being central Greece near Larissa city. Good guess. Next round in. I'm actually not that sure what this could be. It's like a tricky round here. Sunny sour south. So I suppose maybe Norway with those mountains in the back would actually make sense, and also with these birch trees. I don't think it's the US or something, so it could be just. I think it's just Norway here. Yeah, I mean it's up in South Norway, like right west of Oslo. It's okay. Um, yeah. Round 4. Also, why is my game lagging all of a sudden? That is unfortunate. We have 26 coverage in Peru with the small cam. I was thinking maybe Trujillo here. We have a lot of variety with the landscape here, or maybe just central actually would make sense. Near Juarez maybe. Yeah, I think this is a valid round. It is Trujillo need. I should have maybe committed for that. It was just east of Chimbore, but I was thinking, yeah, that's unfortunate. But we got the Maltese, that's the important thing here. Next round here is... What am I looking at, even? I thought Chile maybe here. I mean, just vibe guessing here. Looks like Chile. Yeah, these things here like look kind of like what you expect to see in Chile. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna commit somewhere south of Santiago and see where our opponent sends here. Obviously, I could be wrong here. Could be Mexico or something. I don't think it is, to be honest. Australia. Okay, it's Colombia. It does look a little bit like a Latin country. Oh. Yeah, it was not gonna be Australia actually with that car there. Yeah. But that's okay. We got the Maltese from the round. Is it round 5, I think? I guess so. Yeah, I think this looks like Turkey here or something. Unless it's like Spain or France. Wait, we've got some windmills on the side here. Not sure how to feel. With that being said, I guess we have some rolling hills here. I can see some houses. I was vibing like Greece maybe, or Turkey here. Got some cornfields. Maybe Konya would make sense here. Unless I'm trolling, I'm going Konya here. Okay, it is Greece at the end of the day. but we do end up taking the movies, which is what matters here. Round 7. Also, I should probably stop the recording to fix this lag at the end of the game. Yeah, this looks like a pickup truck blur here. With that being said, I think the landscape looks more of a Central American landscape here. I was thinking maybe Costa Rica, maybe somewhat west here. Would make sense. It is Costa Rica actually, but more to the east. That's unfortunate. I thought I had the region guess there. Yeah. Round 8, which is gonna be in Argentina, I think, with this landscape. Yeah, it is very mountainous actually. I thought maybe Catamarca maybe or something. Although it could be Mendoza or something, I guess. Yeah, I think Catamarca is valid here. Unless I'm trolling or something. Yeah, I think it should be Catamarca. Oh, okay, it is La Rioja there. Oh. Maybe my region guess wasn't that good after all. That's unfortunate. Next round in... is this just Nepal, I guess? I think it is just Nepal. It's like somewhere central here. Some trolling. Yeah, it should be Nepal. Yeah. This is the... Wait, am I trolling here? Is it like... Whoa. What? I thought that looked more Nepalese than actually European. Maybe I need to take a look at that. Okay, now that I see this is Gen 2. I thought this was like the new coverage in Nepal. Okay, it's Giga old Gen 2, I guess. Yeah, and like you can see the halo here at the top, which is like the Gen 2 thing. Yeah, I guess that the houses here threw me off. I thought they were like those kind of houses you get at the mountains. It looks somewhat Bhutanese to me, but it's just Sicily, I guess. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Did cost us the game, but we will totally be learning from that one. I think my game is lagging a little bit, so I'm gonna be stopping the recording for a bit and continue. So yeah, I'll be back. Hello everyone, I'm back. Hopefully I fixed the bug now. I think it's more of a game servers thing, so yeah, that's not what I was looking for queuing for rank duels, but we will go for one more game here. Hopefully we can find an opponent soon. And we do get Tom from Poland. Playing no move. Round 1, gonna be new coverage in Nigeria. Yeah, I think we have those rock mountains there, so I thought maybe like Kios or Abuja area maybe here. Oh, we have another mountain ridge to the south. I guess maybe this would make sense somewhere like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a hitch near that area. It is just Baoshi City, which is northeast of where we guessed. We take the Maltese. I guess that made sense with this. Yeah, round 2, gonna be the United States, I think, here. I don't see a lot of things to work with, to be honest, here. So it might just be a regular hedge here for me, like in central US. I was thinking maybe Tennessee here, just to hedge everything. Supposing it's the US. Yeah, I don't really see anything to work with. Yeah, I guess that Tennessee kinda makes sense here. Let's see where our opponent goes. He does have US in his strongest region, so maybe he does something here he missed. He's going Tennessee as well, ends up being Arkansas, which is valid to be honest, just central US. Alright, next round. We're gonna put us in Europe again here. We have the red card, which is commonly found in some countries in Europe. Gen 4 red card can be found in Slovakia, Bulgaria, and Czechia as well. With the antenna, of course. I was thinking Slovakia, to be honest. Like, looking at this round here. Especially like with the metal roofs here. I think that's more of a Slovakian thing than Czechia. Also, it's very mountainous more than Czechia can be, so yes, imagine Slovakia will win. Alright, would make sense here. Yeah, instead of being just central Slovakia there. Unfortunately, we do lose the Maltese, or he does get the Maltese for the round. Next round. We have the famous Kenyan snorkel here and the yellow plates, so it's gonna be Kenya. I think these mountains look kinda distinct. I was thinking maybe somewhat south, with the mountains being toward north, but I guess it could be just central Kenya somewhere. I guess clicking label Kenya would be actually a good guess here, but kinda lean more towards the south. I don't know, I was thinking maybe south a little bit here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick to my guess. And yeah, it was literally central Kenya. That's a good guess about our opponent. Taking the Maltese and for the round. Move it to next round. Then I will assume this is the Italian language, so this would be Italy here. Yeah, I think we have a castle there or something. Landscape wise, it doesn't look like northern Italy, so I would maybe go for a south guess, I guess, unless it's like Sicily or something. I think south Italy just makes sense. Yeah, like somewhere here. I guess I was wrong. It is North Italy, just near the Genoa mountain range. That is unfortunate. We kinda conceded 3 Maltese in that round. Next round is gonna put us in Colombia. We have a white signpost, also some yellow plates there. Landscape wise, I was thinking maybe east of the Andes here, like south somewhere. Supposing it's not like North Colombia somewhere, so. I think we have some oil palms as well, which is more of a south thing, I guess. I think I'm gonna go like for Florence area here. Hopefully it is the right region, I guess. It is east of the Andes, but it's a bit more central. It's a good hedge by our opponent, or good guess. But it's not very common to see those things. Those old palms in central Colombia, I guess. Is this Canada? By any chance? I think it is. Yeah, with that being said, I think Bozeman United Church. Okay, I kind of see a lot of white signposts, so maybe I thought maybe Manitoba for some reason, but I guess we have hills everywhere, and this is like not a valid metaphor Manitoba, I guess. McDonald's with Mac with an A. Interesting. Don't see Saskatchewan poles. Or do we have them? Sorry? That does not look like one, but this one could actually be a Saskatchewan pole. Not really sure on this one here. Yeah, we have front plates, which doesn't really suit Saskatchewan here, so probably gonna be just Ontario or Manitoba, like I said. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna catch somewhere in Manitoba too. Great, actually there. He's in Alberta instead of being Manitoba indeed. I guess it's Swan River landscape with the mountain range to the north. That's good to know. Next round is gonna be in Russia. We have the... It's the pronounced A-type, or it's just the C-A-type, C-A-type. Well, that is controversial. Yeah, I think it's the pronounced A-type here. With that being said, I was thinking maybe like... I was thinking maybe like here somewhere. Unless it's like Karelia. I don't think it is, to be honest. It should be just Western Russia somewhere. This says something, but can't read it. I think this just makes sense, to be honest. He's going Moscow area, ends up being Belarus border. Yeah, you can find the pronounced A-type there, which is kind of unfortunate because I went for the area that has the most of the coverage. But his guess wasn't that valid after all. Next song is gonna be in Russia again. Is this just Khabarovsk? I guess. Or is it like maybe Birobizan? Maybe it's like someone here would make sense. It is. Nice. There is gonna be some good damage on the round. Moving on to round 10. Surely it's not Saskatchewan, right? Yeah, I mean, this looks more Sask than the previous round, I guess. Unless it's the US actually here. I kinda can see the poles really well. I would assume it's just Saskatchewan with the landscape, but could be US still. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just Saskatchewan. It's a good guess. Next round. Back in Canada, I think we are playing in a guesser for this game, mostly in a countries. Luckily, I am feeling pretty strong with my North America right now, so... is this ever new here? Or is it just Nova Scotia somewhere? I'm not sure. I think I'm going Nova Scotia with this. I hope it's not Newfie here. I think it's just Nova Scotia here. I don't know. I mean, Gen 4 Newfoundland was my first guess, so I guess I'm just gonna stick to it until Newfoundland's here. Yeah. He is in Newfoundland as well. He's more on the other side of the coast. I guess I didn't check where the coast is. That could be a problem, I guess. Hopefully it's not there where he's hovering right now. It is where he's hovering right now. I hope it's not gonna be game. I should have checked the coastline. I should have checked the coastline there. That is such a rookie mistake to do. I just kinda like tend to where most coverage is. Yeah. And next round is gonna be Argentina here. We have a lot of these palm trees here, like a lot. So I would assume it's somewhat very north in Formosa, I guess. Did we just lose the 1 point? Yeah, I think we actually just like lost the 1 point. I don't know what to feel about this round. I don't know. I should have checked the coastline. That's a very rookie mistake to make, but I guess our opponent just did actually check it, but we kind of I kind of like forgot to do so. Yeah, playing next game, I guess Dansa Macabre from Poland, which is a strong NPC player, killing all the NPC, I think. Every single time I kill her, it's just all the NPC. First sound is gonna be, I think, Peru. Okay, okay, like that Nova Scotia round is gonna help me. Gonna help me forever, the Nova Scotia round. Yeah. Why are we clicking here on green landscape? I guess that's what they think it was. Next round is kind of weird. Is this ever Brazil? Like some Acre actually here? I think so. I mean, it looks. I mean, okay. I mean, it looked Amazonian. That's my uh, overall like the thought process, I guess, for the round. Yeah. Next round in. Suppose this is just Montenegro here. I don't see a lift, so maybe like close to the ocean. We also have exposed rock, so that makes sense. Going north, maybe like this rock. Let's line up like the plan. Okay, I guess hedging did help her here. Quite unlucky. Next round, we have the Indonesia pole bent here. Also some metal rooftops, which made me think, to be honest, somewhere in somewhere in Kalimantan and Sulawesi. I kind of don't see the poles here. Thought maybe like North Sulawesi would make sense here. All of these houses look more Kalimantan. I mean, I think it's just. Um, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. That's unfortunate. And obviously, it's the only one around. Yeah, this looks very Sumatra looking. Yeah, obviously, it's the only one around I was looking at. Great. Yeah, I guess the mountain range gave it up. I was thinking maybe like North Sulawesi mountain range. It's just like where you found mountains the most, which is Sumatra. Um, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Uh, I mean, it's unlucky. It's unlucky. We could have played that a little bit better, I guess. This one was kind of unlucky because she kind of got the Maltese here, and this one as well. Going Minas on Amazonia landscape. Um, yeah, it was just para. I mean, we had a lot of hills. I mean, even if this was no move, I would still have gone Acre here. But like, I would never guess something like Minas or Espirito. I mean, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Um, yeah, they didn't actually end up well though. But it is what it is. That's how the game is. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Even though I kind of messed up the last two games there, losing to 1 point and then losing to that round there, which is quite unlucky. And yeah, I hope I see you guys soon in a new episode. Take care.